Monarch is a family-owned Indiana beer and wine distributor. We sell about 16 million cases of beer and wine each year throughout the Hoosier State. We've grown to just over 700 employees today. Drivers in the beer and wine industry are a little bit different than a lot of drivers in that not only do they have all the responsibilities that come with driving heavy-duty trucks, they also have the added responsibility of doing very physically demanding work when they get to each one of their stops. When you look at all of the various technologies that are available to install in your heavy-duty fleet today, none of them start with the foundation as solid as DriveCams that allows you to truly focus and manage the driving behavior. Overall, we had a very positive acceptance, which began with the direction of our leadership stepping in and leading the charge. Most of our guys were very welcoming. I think they were excited to see us make a move in the company which would allow us to take better care of our equipment and then also to highlight a lot of these veteran guys that have been there for a long time in showing how they were safe drivers and how they were doing the right things. So at the point that we were ready to look at the product and seriously consider implementing it for our operations, we reached out to some distributors that we are in the same insurance group with, and they shared very candidly what their experience was and the fact that it met the expectations they thought that they were going to get from the product. And ultimately, I think that was a significant reason of why we were able to move forward without a demonstration period. Since installing the program, Monarch has experienced a very significant reduction in not only the frequency of events, but also the severity of events by the way the events are scored. The first full month that Monarch implemented DriveCam, we had 358 events. As of last month, I believe our total event count was down to 50. We have a very seasoned driver for Monarch Beverage, an EF Transit driving up a road in Ohio, and a driver pulls out in front of him. As you will see, the driver does a very good job of navigating through all of the various trees and poles that are in his way. And ultimately, I think, does a fantastic job of preventing himself from being injured any further or doing any other damage. It is reassuring to know that we have such events if we ever need them to be able to show when we may be not at fault for an accident. So what DriveCam brought was an opportunity to really put the tools into place that our supervisors and our transportation managers needed to effectively manage our driving behaviors. It's really given us the tools to not only work on opportunities that we may have from a driving perspective, but to overall make a true difference in the lives of our drivers and in our company with respect to safe driving. I think it's one of the best investments that we've made in the last 5 years. If you're going to say that people are your greatest asset, then you need to make sure that you have the tools to be able to train and develop them in a way that's both effective and efficient. And you need to not only make sure that the people have that, but that the supervisors who are responsible for those people have the tools that they need. We're excited to see what may be new on the horizon, and we're looking forward to a very long and mutually beneficial relationship with DriveCam.